Good morning, I'm Kayla Ayers.
And I'm meteorologist Chris Gilson. Today is Sunday, November 24th.
And the snow is really coming down right now in the metro area, Chris.
Yeah, taking a live look outside, you can barely see the downtown area, and the Sandia Mountains are just blocked by all the snow that is falling in Albuquerque right now. We've been waiting for it, and finally it arrived thanks to those winds, those strong canyon winds coming down this morning. They were gusting up to near 30-40 miles per hour last night. That limited our snow chances, but that has changed. The winds have come down, and now we're seeing snow moving into Albuquerque, Rio Rancho. This is pushing to the north along Interstate 25 and stretches up into the northern mountains into Santa Fe. And taking a look further to the south around Los Lunas and Belen, you had some activity earlier. Now most of that activity is moving off to the east-northeast, just to the east of Interstate 25. So it has been pretty active in parts of the state during the overnight hours, especially in eastern New Mexico. But now things are starting to get going here in central and western New Mexico. So we're not done yet. Winter storm warnings continue for much of the state until tomorrow. And we'll talk about what you can expect for the rest of your Sunday and also as you head back to work on your Monday in your full forecast.
Well, all this precipitation means roads are slick this morning, especially in the East Mountains where significant snow has fallen. Let's get out to News 13's Samantha McDonald at Cedillo Hill. Good morning, Samantha. How's it looking out there?
Good morning, Kayla. Well, it's pretty cold, pretty snowy. Look at all this snow I just scooped up from the ground. It's coming down pretty hard and fast. It's sped up quite a bit. Take a look at this car. It's accumulating everywhere. And on the roads, it was very tricky for us to drive here. Lots of black ice. Cars are moving pretty slowly. It's easy to spin out of control. And so I would issue a warning for people when they head out today. It's not that crowded right now, but it may be so later in the day. And as you can see ahead, there's even a car off the road. It may have spun out of control, and we hope they're getting assistance, but you do not want to be in that position, of course. So again, biggest warning for all of you heading out today, be careful on the roads, go slowly. I don't know if there's going to be more snow, but it is still coming down. Back to you, Kayla.
All right. Thank you, Samantha. As she said, there are some slippery roads around the state. Let's take a look right now at the State Department of Transportation road conditions map where we are having issues getting that, but there are slick conditions around the state. And if you're heading out, the best thing to do right now is reduce speed and obey all traffic laws. Well, snow has been falling in the western part of the state, making for treacherous driving out there where there were several accidents near Grants. The DOT says roads are snow-packed and icy this morning. Last night, heading eastbound just after the Mesita exit, a semi-jackknifed blocking traffic. Again, there have been multiple other crashes and spinouts. In Grants, there was at least an inch of snow, and stoplights were what people should really watch out for where there's packed ice at intersections. Drivers told us this is a pretty bad storm in their eyes.
Well, I wouldn't be out here. No, I think it's bad. I just don't like the road conditions because I've been in wrecks before, when it snows like this, and it's no fun.
I have been slipping and sliding. If you don't have those good tires, just stay home, stay inside.
Again, if you're heading out, remain cautious while on the roads. State police are reporting the first weather-related fatality in New Mexico from this storm. It is a 4-year-old girl. State police say Esmeralda Trejo and her family were traveling on US 70 in Roosevelt County near Portales when their car started to slide. Police say the car slid across traffic lanes and overturned on the shoulder early Saturday morning. The 4-year-old girl was not wearing a seatbelt and was killed. The driver, front passenger, and another child suffered minor injuries. Well, this storm is far from over. For the latest on weather conditions, stay with News 13 on air and online. Also, for the latest road conditions around the state, go to KRQE.com. Again, this cold weather is leaving behind slick roads, so Santa Fe police are asking drivers to give them and other officers some space. Police say just this week, 2 officers were nearly hit by other drivers during traffic stops. And when roads are wet, slick, or icy, it can be even more dangerous. Police are reminding drivers of a state law that requires them to move to the inside lane when they see an officer pulled over. If you don't,
they will be able to give you a ticket. It's 4 points on your license and I think mandatory court time.
Police say if you think you'll be able to get away with it, think again. During traffic stops, Santa Fe police have their dash cams rolling.